Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Quick live stream. This is breaking news. The first of the 13 soldiers has been identified, reportedly killed at the Kabul airport, where yesterday, for the first time in 20 years of bombs going off in Afghanistan, they finally showed us a little footage, and it looks something like that. You know, took 20 years, but finally, when it wasn't a bomb we were dropping. And this, per what they're telling us, is maybe they're creating an excuse to stay there for another 20 years. Anyhow, we get this story of the 13 soldiers killed. And of course, 13, number of stripes on the flag, number of colonies, number of years of slave school where they treat you like you're a moron and teach you how to be a useful idiot that believes and trusts the things that lie to him every day, like government and news. Tell you you're free when you're enslaved in a classroom you don't want to be in, listening to some moron who doesn't know shit about shit. Anyway, pledging to those 13 stripes. Again, 13 years of slave school, 13 years of pledging, but they tell us 13 troops, right? 13. And they took us, oh, there it is, it's still there, Rylee McCollum, 20. But anyway, they tell us, that 13 soldiers were killed. They'll be sent home in caskets, wrapped in flags with 13 stripes. It's another coincidence. 13's all over our dollar bills. All wars are bankers' wars. Anyhow, today they tell us it's Rylee McCollum. And why don't you guys use your gematria skills and tell me what Rylee McCollum equals. You should see how, based on what I teach every single day, it equals 68. Just like ISIS K equals 68, like CIA equals 68. You run the alphabetic order forward, CIA equals 13, like the 13 soldiers. If you're going, well, how's it equal 68? You just run the alphabetic order in reverse. If you run the alphabetic order in reverse, CIA is 68, ISIS K is 68, terror is 68. If you run the alphabetic order in first with the rules of numerology, Rylee McCollum is 68. The word death has 20. We've been talking a lot about 20 lately on my channel, coming up on the 20-year anniversary of 9/11. And the first of 13, Rylee McCollum. It's just unbelievable, you guys. How many times I taught about 68 and what's going on in the world, why 1968 was such a big year, why 1968 World Trade Center construction began, 911 was made the national emergency dialing code, George W. Bush graduated from Yale and Skull and Bones. They do the same thing to us day after day, you guys. Rylee McCollum. If you're new here, there's 4 base ciphers. Alphabetic order forwards. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Alphabetic order with numerology. Reverse alphabetic order with rules of numerology. Type in Rylee McCollum and see what you see. You'll see 157 in the same cipher as United States. Just right there, simple. Propaganda for a nation. Rylee McCollum equals United States. Run it in reverse, 68 like CIA. Who's running the propaganda for the nation? Next up's Anderson Pooper Scooper. He says that only the conspiracy theorists think he works for the CIA since he had an internship with the CIA. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that almost everybody on cable news is working for the CIA in one way or another. I know they're reading their scripts every day like they're facts. You might not get a paycheck from the CIA, but you might as well be, But yeah, you guys, stuff's a joke, man. It's a sick joke every day where they encode the same shit over and over. Again, go back and look at 2 years ago on September 11th. Go see the New York Times big story from 2 years ago on September 11th. The woman who survived the terror of 9/11 on the 68th floor, Start to realize George W. Bush, the president at the time, who was also in Skull and Bones, like his daddy, he graduated in 68. His dad was the 11th director of the CIA. Remember, this attack came 11 days after the government fell on the Jesuit birthday, and on the day it fell, they said it took 11 days for the Taliban to take over the country. 9/11, 11, numerology, master number. But again, just all the stuff that went down in 68. Boeing debuted the planes that became part of the towers supposedly that day. The New York Jets won their only Super Bowl in the rigged NFL. Jesuit-controlled NFL, just like after 9/11, you had the Patriot Act, and then the Patriots took over the NFL. It's all a big joke. They got it all planned out. Rockefeller Jesuit family funded the World Trade Centers. You know. But yeah, these are the lying liars every day that get on the TV and sell us out. And again, you guys, these are high criminals that you look at every day on TV. The people that participate in this and say they were just doing their job, I don't know how they can't know that they are completely full of shit in the stories they report on. These people are sick. So we'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. Non-stop propaganda, non-stop exposure. Until next time.